Hey, peoples. Tim from Tin Man's Model Garage. About what did you buy Wednesday? Well, I didn't buy. It's hosted by Link from Link Scale Models. Anyway, what I didn't buy, what I got, uh, all glue bombs from my adopted dad. He's going to be moving in August. Wants to get rid of all of his kits that he's either started or whatnot. I don't know if he's got any that he hasn't started yet. Hope he does. Glue bombs are a pain in the butt. Anyway, I got one. It's a 97 Ford F100 XLT, or F150 XLT. It's this kit right here. The bed was glued on. The taillights were glued on. Whoops. Motor and everything was put in, but it wasn't painted. Drive shaft wasn't painted. And the motor was different. I put a different motor in it. There's the motor and drive shaft. I gotta paint the drive shaft yet. Interior's done, except for the dashboard. The dashboard was left white, so I'm gonna paint that. I'll probably paint it the same color as the truck, but I haven't figured out a color yet. Here's the cab. Sorry about the glare. I'm in my makeshift hallway because my wife has my work table with her resin stuff, of which I'm going to con her into making me some parts out of regular epoxy resin. I'll figure out a way to make a mold and get some stuff made up. Then I started working on a 61 Impala AMT kit, 61 SS. Started working on the AMT kit, and then here, I'll set this down. I ended up getting Limburg 61 Impala SS 409. This one is pretty much done. Just needs to be put together. Some trim work needs to be done. But it's painted and glass is in it. The white you see there, that's acrylic pen. Oh, that didn't come right. I gotta redo that. Oh, good. Here's the interior. And then finish up some detail on the motor. I'm just gonna leave them no wires. This is stuff that he built, so I'm just going to leave it. But yeah, I got to fix the glass. Might as well do that right now. What I do to use for glass is I've got tacket. The wife uses it in her resin, and it seems to work pretty good, so I'm going to use it. Okay, sorry about the dead time. One thing about me is I got ADHD, so when I start something, I gotta finish it. Otherwise, it won't get done. Now, put you on there. I'll just set you on there. Yeah, and then I'll put that on my shelf. Yeah, I'll put it up here. I got this window up here. It's pretty cold up here in Minnesota. I want to do some painting, but my back paint area is very cold back there, and it's where my furnace is. So I'm in a basement apartment, and I got two furnaces. One for one side of the house and one for the other. Kind of in a bad area of town. But I can't beat the price of living here. I mean, all our utilities are included, so... And me being retired right now, that's a good thing. Although, just last week, somebody got stabbed in the neck 2 doors away from me. They got the guy, though. Anyway, now I gotta start saving up some money so I can get some more parts. I got about 16 bodies of NASCAR and about 6 frames, all partially put together. Pardon me. All partially put together, but not painted. I kind of like to paint my smaller parts individually first, like on the sprue first, so that I can get the detail better. And then when I take them off the sprue, I touch it up, and then I glue it onto the part, or the piece that needs to be glued. And but the bodies, some are molded in color, and or they're all molded in color. A few white ones, a couple of green ones, a couple black. Some that have decals on them already. And yeah. Oh, and my weekend warrior update. I got the motor put together. I put the alternator on it, and then I had an afterthought. So let me see if I can get it. Hold on. Look at all them wires coming off. Here, let me see if I can. What I did with the alternator, afterthought, after I glued it on, I put wires in it. I wired the alternator. Then I put a dipstick in and a transmission stick. See, every car that I've had a transmission stick. Some people, I don't know. I don't know the whole thing about that. So automatics have tranny sticks and manuals don't. I don't know. I was a mechanic in the Army, and I couldn't figure that shit out myself right now. My memory is so screwy. Anyway, that's enough of my banter. Watch out for the carpet monster. And Tin Man's Model Garage signing off. All right, thank you guys.